finally found Mr. Right or Ms. Right. Finally found him. After all these looking around, finally they come. And it's just so great. And everything they say is like poetry. And we laugh together, we're soulmates. And that has come from your karma. That has come from you trying to make another person feel that way in the past. You see? That's where it came from. And if you don't recreate the karmic causes that brought you Mr. Right or Ms. Right in the first place, then you just suck the karma out of it. You see? And then if the time-elapse photograph continues, and Mr. Right all of a sudden turns to Mr. Wrong. So how do you maintain a good long-term relationship? Okay? For no extra charge, free marriage counseling here. Okay? No, this is the single most powerful way to keep a good relationship going, and actually the only way, is to continue the karma that brought you them in the first place. In other words, stop worrying about what you can get from them and worry about what you can give to them. Stop worrying about what they're going to do for you and start worrying about what you can do for them. Right? Try to make them happy. Stop thinking about how come they're not making you more happy. You see, turn the karmic tables around. Start recreate the causes that brought you them in the first place by serving them. And then you're creating the karma for having a good relationship. And if you're not doing that, you're just using up the old karma. And it will go wrong. It will definitely go wrong. It will definitely go sour. Unless you're recreating it like that. Yeah? I've been in several long-term relationships, marriages, and so forth. I know what it's about. And maybe you are familiar with the words. These are the words that really make you break out into a sweat. When your partner says to you, honey, we need to talk about our relationship. And that's code word for, you're a big loser. And you've been making me really unhappy, and we need to talk about how you're going to stop being such a loser and start being, good to me again. And you probably have also said this to someone else. Honey, we need to, because, we all have this inverted idea that it's someone else's job to make us happy. And it's someone else's power, it's in someone else's power to make us unhappy. And so we think, well, if we can talk about our relationship, i.e. if we can convince the other person to stop being such a loser and to start being like somebody who's trying to make me happy again, then we'll be happy. So try it differently, change it up. You can start with the same opening. You can say, honey, we need to talk about our relationship. And then kind of like watch them squirm a little bit and look at their watch and go, I don't know, and oh my God, here it comes. And then change it up and say, what more could I do for you? Did you like the flowers I brought you last week, or should I get other colored ones? Did you like the red ones, or would you prefer the white ones this week? Can I take you out to dinner? What can I do for you? And that's the secret of a good relationship, right there. Full stop. Okay? What can I do for you?